Aries, welcome to Ivy Spiritual Messages and Tarot and to your April 2020 reading. Aries, you can now follow me on Facebook and I will leave the link down below in the description box. If you're new to the channel and if this message resonates with you, please consider supporting the channel by clicking like, share, comment, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I'm going live next. If this message doesn't resonate with you, please check your moon, rising or your Venus sign, as this is a collective energy reading. It may or may not resonate with every single Aries out there. So let's get into your reading, Aries. The overall energy around you, Aries, for this month here is represented by the moon card, which is indicating there is some kind of a manipulation, deception. This is also a card for intuition. So I do feel like your intuition will be triggered highly this month, as you will notice a lot of things that might have been hidden from you. Things might not be as what it seems. So I would suggest that overall, if you have been feeling or if you've been having this gut feeling and noticing something is just not as what it seems, I think this is a better opportunity and better time to actually trust your guts with your feelings of this manipulation and deception going on around you. The first card for you, Aries, for the month of April 2020 here, which is your current self or current energy going into this month of April 2020 here, is being represented by the Queen of Wands, which is the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your sign here. So this is indicating that you are optimist going into this new month. You are energetic and you are passionate about this new month and new journey which this month will provide. So I do feel like overall you're just feeling good within yourself. You're just feeling energetic and optimistic with how life will turn out this month. This is also indicating someone could be a bit stubborn, or someone also could be having a hot temper. So I do feel like your temper might be challenged throughout this month, so pay attention to that. The theme of this month here, Aries, for you is being represented by the Two of Cups, which is indicating a soulmate connection coming into your life. So I do feel like you will be meeting up people. This could be in a relationship, a romance, could also be a mentor to you, but I do feel like you will be there will be people who will be divinely guided coming into your life, who is actually your soulmate. So I do feel like lots of soulmate connection will be coming into your life, ranging from a friendship, ranging from a romance. Also could be someone who will just be helping you throughout this journey that you will be having this month. The next card here is the key goal for this month, Aries, is being represented by the Ten of Wands, which is indicating that it is time for you to put out all the burdens from the past. So I do feel like you might be having this overwhelming feeling, this overburdened feeling, like you just be carrying the weight of the world in your shoulder. This is indicating that the goal for this month is actually to put all of that to rest and do not worry and just trust in the divine timing, because especially with this Two of Cups here, I do feel like there will be people coming into your life to help you with all this burden, with all this overwhelming feeling that you've been having, Aries. The obstacle to overcome is being represented by the Hermit for this month, which is indicating that you might be having this finding comfort in just being alone, in just secluding yourself, in just being closed off to the whole world, this is what you need to overcome here. I do feel like you might having this thought that all the problems, like all your problems are yours to carry, and you will not have this, or you will not let any people come into you to your help, and you just want to seclude yourself and being closed off and just putting all this emotional wall within yourself, Aries. So I do feel like this is what you need to overcome. You need to put down all those emotional wall. You need to open up more, so you can let those the people that actually cares for you, your soulmates, will be coming up to your life to help you. So I do feel like when these people coming up to you to offer you help, you have to accept that. You have to open up yourself to accept that. The major accomplishment for you, Aries, for this month is the Seven of Swords here, which is indicating that you will be, I do feel like the reason that you might be feeling closed off. You just might not want to let anyone come in near you, or just don't want to let anyone help you. Could be some kind of a trauma in the past. You could actually being manipulated. You could be actually being deceitful here, especially with the moon card as your overall energy. So I do feel like you might be holding on into that feeling that you could just be manipulated, you could just be lied to. So you could be holding on into that feeling and unable to let go of that feeling, and thus in result you just be closing off yourself and just not wanting to accept anything, any help from any outsider. So once you open up yourself in this month, and you will be getting up this soulmate connection, I do feel like the major accomplishment for you is to be able to let go of this deceitful energy, that you finally be able to forgive those who have wronged you in the past, and do not have that thought, have that mindset that everyone who wants to help you actually have a negative intention towards you. What you need to avoid, Aries, here being represented by the Five of Swords, which is indicating a minor conflicts. This could be with people around you. This also could be the inner conflict within yourself. Again, I do feel like you might be having trouble to just open up, to just trust people, and when you do that, you're just having this inner conflict within yourself. You're just fighting within yourself. Should I trust them? Should I not trust them? If I trust them, will they be betraying me again like in the past? So I do feel like all of those thoughts, all of those negative thoughts, all of this argument, minor conflicts within yourself and with the people surrounding you is what you need to avoid in this month of April 2020 here. What you need to embrace here, Aries, is being represented by the Page of Swords, which is indicating a communication, open communication. So I do feel like you need to embrace being open-minded for any type of communication that coming into your life, instead of quickly judging people that these people might not have any honest intention toward you. Instead of just judging people directly like that because of your past experience, what I'm getting here is that you need to be more open when meeting up people, and talk to them and approach them with a more open mind. Where you can find support here, I've got the Queen of Swords, which is indicating by air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I do feel like this soulmate relation that coming into your life could be with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is also being represented by someone who's older, someone who's mature, someone who's actually witty, funny, intelligent. This is basically like a mentor type of energy that will be coming up to your life to mentor you, to help you and to guide you throughout this situation here. Your advice and encouragement, Aries, here I've got the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups is indicating that self-love, like you need to put all of this self-love, self-care with yourself, and I do feel like you need to be more positive and more to be more open with this change of events that will be coming up to your life, which again will bring you lots of love, lots of positivity, overflowing of cup back into your life. So overall, Aries, for your April 2020 reading here, the message that I keep getting for you is that to be more open up with the opportunities by meeting people, especially with this a new soulmate connection that will be entering your life here, because once you let those people come in, I do feel like that will bring a turn of events in a positive way, which will be resulting in a really overflowing cup of love. Like you will be noticing your life will be full of love, full of joy, and full of positivity, Aries. So I've pulled some extra cards regarding your health, finances, career, relationship, and creativity, which we are going to look at it now. The first card that I've got for you regarding your health is a Four of Swords, which is indicating that this is time for you to rest. I do feel like all this burden, all this weight of the world that you've been carrying may have some impact in your health, that you could be getting a stress, or you could just be having this back pain, neck pain. So I do feel like this is the time for you to rest and just let this burden, put this burden into rest, put all this worry into rest, and you will see a lot of things improving starting from your health here. Regarding your relationship, Aries, I've got the Three of Cups, which is indicating that a celebration, party, get together. I do feel like you will be meeting up people who shares the same vision of you. Again, I do feel like this mentor will be coming in. If this person isn't your romantic counterpart or your divine counterpart here, which also could be, I do feel like you will be meeting up lots of people who actually share the same vision, who actually share the same belief as you do, Aries here. The creativity for you for this month, Aries, April 2020, is I've got by the Hangman, which is again indicating that you need to surrender. I do feel like you are having a lot of thoughts currently in your mind, which is actually blocking up your creativity. So I do feel like for you to get back into your creativity, you need to surrender and let go of all these burdens in the past, put it into rest, and then surrender to the divine to get all this creativity back into your life. Your finances is being represented by the Chariot here, which is indicating fast positive movement coming forward. So if you have been having some struggle in your finances, I do feel like this month you will see things will be picking up in a much more better way for you in finances. As for your career, here is being represented by the Queen of Pentacles, which is indicating someone who is financially independent and stable. So overall, with your finances and career, I'm not seeing any issues here. I do feel like your finances and your career will be stable. This is also indicating that you might have a chance for a promotion or just finding a new stream of income. The only thing that you need to pay attention, Aries, in this month is regarding your health by taking up more rest than you needed. A channel message that I've got for you, Aries, for this month is ask for guidance. So I do feel like this is time for you to ask the divine for the guidance. If you've been meeting people and you've just been having some weird feeling, trust your gut and ask for the divine to guide you, whether or not you can trust this person, or whether you cannot trust this person here. The guidance messages that I've got for you, Aries, is the first one here is cycle your energy. So I do feel like you are carrying lots of burden from the past here, which is actually going to affect your present time and also in the future. So I do feel like, again, this is the best time for you to rest out all the burdens and just cycle your energy, go into meditation just to get fresh energy, just to get more positivity and living out the negative here. And I've got do not rush, so just let the divine take its time. And the next here I've got is sacral chakra. So I do feel like when you're going into meditation, this is you can focus your meditation into sacral chakra, especially for your cycling energy here. So I do feel like meditation in your sacral chakra will be actually helping you in to cycle your energy here. So that's it for you, Aries, for your April 2020 reading, and I hope it resonates. I will see you in the next video. If this message resonates, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell. Bye bye.